Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something a little bit different, but something that I am for real, I feel weird using the word passionate, but yes, I feel like I am passionate about, and that is organization and specifically having an organized planner. So right here I have my planners. This one is my 2020 planner and I'm wrapping it up. We're on the last week, the last full week of 2020, which is so crazy to me. So I have my 2020 planner here and then my 2021 planner. First things first, I'm not gonna get into the 2021 planner. I don't even know I brought that out, it's fine. But first things first, I'm gonna talk about the planner that I use, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I plan literally everything in my life so that I can stay more or less on top of things. I'm not perfect, but I do like to stay on top of things. I do feel like I have a lot going on, and just the idea of not knowing what's happening tomorrow or the next day, or when am I gonna get A, B, or C done, it really stresses me out. I have to plan. I'm a planner. I plan my meals, I plan when I'm doing things, I plan everything. And so that is what we're going through today and how I somehow manage to keep on top of it. Like I said, more or less, I'm not perfect, but I really do. I take this very seriously, and it's part of my weekly routine is sitting down with my planner and getting my life together. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, first things first is the planner that I use. I've always loved finding a good planner, one that's cute, one that's functional, one that hits everything that I need. And it's what I look forward to at the end of every year is ordering my brand new planner. And I have done so much research. I used to literally look for hours on hours at different kinds of planners. And the one that I have landed on for the past, now this is my third year in a row getting the Golden Coil planner, is Golden Coil. And I seriously cannot sing their praises enough. They are so good. And I would legit spend hours looking at different planners to see which layouts I liked, what it had, what it didn't have, what I needed, what I wanted, things like that. And it was just always near impossible to find exactly what I wanted. But the great thing about Golden Coil is that they are so customizable, which is exactly what I needed. So one, you get to pick the cover that you get. So like I said, this is my 2020 and this is my 2021 planner. So I went more with next year I went more with my favorite color. Can you probably legit blends into the background? But I went with different color. The first year I just got black. I don't have that planner anymore. But you get to choose from so many different covers. They have canvas covers, they have patterned covers. I'm very basic, so I just like my basic linen type cover. They also have leather. And I will say, first and foremost, is a Golden Coil planner is definitely an investment. My planner for next year was nearly $70, I think, with shipping and everything. And that is a lot of money to put towards a planner. And I know that that's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, like I said, it's super, super important to have a high quality planner and one that I can customize to fit my exact wants and needs. So like I said, it definitely is an investment piece, but it is so worth it. I have never once regretted putting in that kind of money towards a planner. I always look forward to getting my Golden Coil planner. So another thing about Golden Coil is you can customize exactly what you want. They have so many different layouts that you can choose from. I wish this was sponsored by them, by the way. It is not, but oh, they have amazing, very simplistic styles that you can choose from for your inserts. If you are one who likes to keep track of your contacts, you can add contacts, you can add your calendar, you can add your address book, you can add to-do lists, and you can have pages for meal planning, pages for if you're a new mama. They also have mom pages, nursing pages or feeding pages, things like that. There are so many different kinds of layouts and pages and inserts that you can add or that you can leave out. I have definitely simplified mine. I think the first one that I got was like twice the thickness of these, but it was because I was like in school, I was doing a ton of stuff, and so I wanted to keep track of everything in my planner. But now, like I said, I've kind of simplified, modified it, figured out exactly what I want. This is what I have right here. And so for my current planner, what I have is I'm going to show you guys some old pages, and they are probably scribbled on because Bash loves when I'm planning. If he's awake, he will come and want to sit on my lap and participate. But I have my monthly thing. I start every month with the month calendar, and August, obviously nothing was happening because we had just moved. Let me see if I can find a different month where I maybe had more going on. We'll do like May. So May, I have different things in there for my calendar, and I can look at this at the beginning of the month and kind of know, okay, what do I have going on? What's going on? Do we have trips? Do we have anniversaries? Do we have things like that? And that's great. And then from there, what I have is on one side, I have my to-do list, I have my weekly meal plans, I have habits, some gratitudes if I want to like keep track of gratitude, and then I have priorities. And then on the other page, I have just kind of like broken down day by day, blank pages kind of that I can fill in from there. As far as my planner for next year, I did go with a slightly different kind of layout. So I still start every single month with my monthly calendar. And then I decided to go slightly different. I decided to add lines to my weekly layout, and it's flipped. So where the weekly layout was over here, it's now over here. That's not really that big of a deal. And then on this side, I have like a to-do list. I have an area where I can write down like stuff for a journal. I have a notes section and a meal plan section. And those were all like things that I find really important, specifically to do and meals. And then I liked that there was the notes section and the journal section, but mostly the notes section, because every now and then I will like have a to-do list that I need to do. I will have like a to-do list that is like way too broken down to put on my normal to-do list, like this. So I will put this in, like I'll put a little sticky note on top of my page that I'm already working on and that I already have. So this is from a couple of weeks ago. And I just had this little extra to-do list where I was like, okay, I have my normal to-do list over here, but now I'm gonna go ahead and break it down even further. And so I like that I have an area to do that now. And then also if I have like other random thoughts, like video ideas, things like that, I can always add it here as well. So that is what I'm looking forward to for 2021. But like I said, we're not quite to 2021 yet. We're at 2020. So we're gonna go ahead and break it down into how I plan for my weeks. Okay, so like I said, I have my to-do list, I have priorities, gratitude, meals, which I've already somewhat planned out for the week. And then on this side, I break it down day by day. What am I doing every single day? So if you've noticed, I have different things right here. And what I'll do when I'm planning out my weeks is I keep track of everything also on my phone so that it's in multiple places and there's no way that I can get confused or lost or forget about anything. So I have all of this stuff on but I will keep the week that I'm doing open. But anyhow, so I have everything planned on my phone and everything is assigned a color. So like purple is my photography business. The lighter blue is for filming. The dark blue is for when I'm posting videos. The red is for random family stuff or just personal stuff that's happening, and so on and so forth. So that's how I have everything kind of organized in my phone, and how I keep track of everything also in my planner is I have coordinating pens. So I have my purple pen and highlighter for my photography business. I have my red/pink for personal stuff that's happening. I have my light blues for filming and editing, and then I have my dark blues for when I'm posting things. And then I have other miscellaneous colors that I rarely ever use, and my black for just kind of like everyday things. So how I'll start every week is I usually will go through And meal plan, I will also go through and figure out what is on my list of things to do this week on my calendar, and then I'll write it down. So I've already kind of written in a couple of things, but not a ton here. I did a whole video on meal planning and grocery shopping and how I kind of meal plan and how that plays into my grocery shopping. I will link that up above for you guys. And then next, after I meal plan, now I'm gonna go through my daily to-do list. So I had something here that I did a little preemptively that's actually gonna be done tomorrow. So now I'm gonna go through. I wish I hadn't written everything and kind of gotten all this done beforehand. I wish I had waited because my schedule changed and things got pushed back and around. But that's okay, and we're just going to deal with it, and I'm just gonna leave it and mark it off as I get it done. But something that I need to do today is I needed to film this video, planning and organizing. I need to edit planning and organizing. And then the video that I have going up today is my 34-week bump date. And then I will highlight it so that I know this video is being posted today. And I'm gonna finish filling in the rest of my Vlogmas videos. Like I said, these are getting moved to tomorrow, so since I am moving these, or if they have already been done, I'm going to mark them off for now. I wish I hadn't filled those in, like I said, but it is what it is. So now I'm gonna do what I'm filming tomorrow. Okay, Thursday is my birthday, so I don't really have anything. I just know we're going out for lunch. Friday is Christmas. Saturday, I think we're having dinner with my aunt. And that's about all I have going on this week. So these first 3 days of the week are super busy, but then the rest of the week is super chill because it's the holidays, it's my birthday, things like that. And then next week I have nothing because hopefully I will be doing nothing. So once I have this all set out, I will go through and transfer all of this to here. And I know that's probably redundant, but it just helps me. I like to have multiple things to mark off, like the serotonin levels that I get from giving, like marking things off, checking things off the list is huge and probably more than it should be. So I will go through, do this. I will also think of other things that maybe aren't on here that I'd like to get done. Like I need to send an email to somebody. I need to clean the apartment. And so even like, since they're not really planned on specific days, I will just put it on my general to-do list. And then whenever I have time, I will get those things done. So time lapse, let's go. Okay, so this is everything all planned out. These are all the things that I have to do this week. Like I said, a lot of them are just transferred straight from here to here, and then down here is kind of my general list of things that I have to get done this week, and they can get done at any time whenever I have a moment to, and they're not really assigned to a specific day, whereas other things are like I have to get it done on Monday or Tuesday or whenever. So this is everything that I have to do this week, and like I said, everything is coordinated. So I have nearly all of this stuff exactly in my phone as well. So like today, I'm filming my planner and the 34-week update is going up. Tomorrow I'm filming my wrap and chat and the My Planner video is going up, etc., etc. Like I said, this is how I keep on top of things, and I know it's extra, especially having like coordinating like highlighters and pens and stuff, but this is just how I like to do it. It brings me an immense amount of joy, and it also helps me just keep calm and level-headed throughout the week. Anyhow, so that is how I plan for my weeks. That's how I keep on top of everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe you just found it satisfying, or maybe you found it helpful. I hope mostly that you found it helpful in how to like keep on top of things. Like I said, I go maybe like a little extra, a little overboard, but it's what I have to do for me personally. So find a system that works for you, and I highly recommend whether you have like a more official planner like this, or you have just like a to-do list, like notepad that you tear off every week and use. Whatever works for you. I just highly recommend having a daily to-do list so that you keep on top of things and you keep organized, because I seriously think that being organized is like what saves me. Because I think without it, it would drive my anxiety like way through the roof, and I would be way more of a hot mess than I already am. So anyhows, if you like this video and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.